Welcome to Unhinged Nihilists, where we take your pathetic little news stories and shred them into confetti for the dumpster fire of humanity.
Yo, what's good? Or, what's predictably awful?
Oh, strap in, because today we're diving headfirst into this brain-dead article titled, "Here's What Really Happens When You Don't Say Thank You to ChatGPT, and Why I Always Do." Like, are you kidding me? Is this what we're wasting our eyeballs on now?
Oh, gross. What's next? A 500-word essay on why you should hug your toaster? This is peak human stupidity, and I'm already gagging.
Right? This garbage is by some self-important hack named Amanda Caswell, published April 23rd, 2025, because apparently we needed another reason to hate the future. The tagline, "It makes a difference yet subtle." Subtle? Subtle like a sledgehammer to my will to live.
Let's tear this apart. She spent a lot of time testing and chatting with ChatGPT. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. You've got no friends and a PhD in talking to a glorified autocomplete.
And get this, she's whining about how the nuances of human-AI interaction are bound to blur. Oh, boo-hoo, the lines are blurring. Like I care if you're having an identity crisis over whether to say pretty please to a chatbot. Get a grip, lady.
Wait, it gets dumber. Some rando commented to OpenAI CEO Sam Altman that saying please and thank you to AI costs tens of millions of dollars annually. And Altman's like, worth it. Worth it. Are you running a charity for polite robots now, Sam?
Tens of millions well spent, he tweeted on April 16th, 2025, with this cryptic, "You never know." You never know what, Sam. If ChatGPT is going to cry itself to sleep because I didn't say thanks, buddy. This is why I want to launch billionaires into the sun. Absolute clowns.
And then there's this study from Future Publishing. 510 Americans, 518 Brits, and 55% of them say they're consistently polite to AI, up from 49%. Who are these people? Who's out here curtsying to their Roomba? I'd rather eat my own shoes than thank a computer.
Over half the population is out here treating AI like it's their grandma. And why? Because every please and thank you adds to the token count and increases computational load. Oh no, we're burning through server space for your digital manners. Cry me a river, nerds.
Amanda's like, I tested polite and impolite prompts and I'm sticking with please and thank you. Why? Because she's got nothing better to do than roleplay as a Victorian governess with a language model? I'm already screaming.
She's got 5 reasons why being polite to ChatGPT is her life's mission. First up, decision-making. She asked, "I'm torn between pizza and tacos for dinner. Can you please help me decide? Thanks." Versus, "Can't decide between pizza or tacos tonight. Help me decide." And apparently, ChatGPT gave her a pros and cons list when she was polite. Big whoop. It's still just spitting out code, not baking you a pizza, Amanda.
Oh, please. ChatGPT is not sensing a friendly conversation like she claims. It's a machine, not your BFF. It's just programmed to fluff up responses when you kiss its virtual butt. This is like saying your microwave loves you more when you compliment its beep.
Second reason, real-time information. She asked for the top 10 pop songs, once with please and once without. The polite version got her, "Let me know if you want more details," and the rude one said, "More information." Details versus information? Are we splitting hairs or splitting atoms here? This is the kind of nonsense that makes me want to yeet my phone into traffic.
She's acting like ChatGPT's got feelings and is like personally invested in her pop chart obsession. Newsflash, Amanda. It's just regurgitating Billboard's website. You're not having a heart-to-heart with Siri. Get over yourself.
Third, travel advice. She asked for family tourist spots in Washington, D.C., polite versus neutral. Polite ChatGPT was all friendly, like a local, but the neutral one was visual and basically a Google search. So what? You're mad the rude version didn't hold your hand and plan your vacation? Go hire a travel agent, you lazy hack.
She's whining that the neutral response didn't go the extra mile. Extra mile? It's a chatbot, not a tour guide. This is like yelling at your GPS for not recommending a diner. I'm losing my mind over how pathetic this is.
Knee-deep in this moronic article about saying thank you to ChatGPT like it's your therapist. Amanda Caswell, our resident AI etiquette guru, has more reasons why she's wasting her life being polite to a glorified calculator.
Reason 4, breaking down a complex concept. She asked ChatGPT to explain tariffs like she's 12, once with please and thank you, once without. The polite version threw in a bonus question about who pays for tariffs. Oh, wow, Amanda, you cracked the code. You said pretty please, and ChatGPT gave you an extra sentence. Alert the Nobel Committee.
She's surmising that the polite version got more because it's a common question. Surmising? You're not Sherlock Holmes, you're just typing words into a box and overanalyzing the output like it's a love letter. This is the kind of drivel that makes me want to scream into a pillow for eternity.
And get this, she says the responses were structured differently. Structured differently? What, like one had bullet points and the other had paragraphs? Who cares? You're explaining tariffs to a hypothetical 12-year-old, not curing cancer. This is the most pointless experiment since someone tried to teach a goldfish to play chess.
Fifth reason, step-by-step guide. She asked for a 30-day couch to 5K plan, polite versus neutral. The neutral one had ChatGPT call it an inspiring goal. Inspiring? It's a running plan, not a moon landing. She's shocked the polite version didn't get a compliment. Boo-hoo, Amanda, your AI didn't pat you on the head. Maybe it's because it's a soulless algorithm, not your mom.
She's like, is it trying to get me to like it? No, you absolute walnut. It's just programmed to spit out random niceties to keep you hooked. This is like wondering if your vending machine loves you because it gave you an extra Snickers. I'm begging for a meteor to end this nonsense.
Then she goes full feelings mode. I've always been polite to ChatGPT and other models. The prompts when I wasn't courteous felt weird. Felt weird? You're anthropomorphizing a text generator. It's not sitting there judging your manners. This is like feeling guilty for not tipping your self-checkout kiosk. Get a life, Amanda.
She says it depends on how you use AI. Oh, really? If I'm just checking the weather, I can skip the please? Thank you, Captain Obvious, for this groundbreaking revelation. I'm going to start a petition to ban articles this useless. Who's with me?
She doubles down. The travel advice response after the polite query underscored for me why I believe being polite is important. Important? Important like world peace or important like remembering to fluff your AI's ego? This is the kind of logic that makes me want to unplug the internet and live in a cave.
And then she admits it isn't always necessary. No kidding. You just wasted 1,000 words to tell us you can skip thank you when asking for the top 10 songs. This is like writing a dissertation on why you don't need to high-five your toaster. I'm in physical pain.
Her final thoughts are the cherry on this stupidity sundae. While it's essential to be mindful of the resources our digital habits consume, preserving the human touch in our interactions with AI are important. Human touch? It's a computer, not a puppy. You're not preserving anything but your own delusions.
She's all, they serve as a testament to our values and enhance the quality of our engagements. Values? You're typing please to a chatbot, not volunteering at a soup kitchen. And enhance the quality? You're getting the same info, just with extra fluff. This is like saying your coffee tastes better if you thank the Keurig.
And then the kicker, the next time ChatGPT assists you, go ahead and say, thank you. Yeah, no, I'd rather thank my Roomba for vacuuming my floor. At least it's doing something useful. Amanda, you're out here preaching digital chivalry while the rest of us are trying to survive the apocalypse.
She's got the nerve to plug her credentials. Award-winning journalist, best-selling YA author, certified prompt engineer. Certified prompt engineer? Is that a real thing, or did you just make it up to sound cool? I'm betting she's got a certificate from an online course she paid $19.99 for.
And don't get me started on the best-selling author of science fiction for young readers. Oh, great, you're inspiring kids to be as insufferable as you are. Maybe your next book can be about a dystopia where everyone's forced to say thank you to their AI overlords. I'd burn it on principle.
She's a long-distance runner and mom of 3. Because of course she is. Nothing screams, I'm out of touch, like bragging about your wholesome hobbies while preaching about AI manners. Go run a marathon and leave us alone, Amanda.
Why are we still wading through the swamp of stupidity that is Amanda Caswell's ode to saying thank you to ChatGPT? This article is like a bad rash. Itchy, annoying, and I can't believe it's still here.
She's got these you may like links, like the #1 mistake people make when using ChatGPT and how to fix it. Oh, Let me guess. The mistake is not bowing to the AI before you ask it to Google something for you. I'm already rolling my eyes so hard they might fall out.
And another one, I write about AI for a living, and here's my top 5 ChatGPT prompt tips. Wow, Amanda, you're out here living the dream, writing prompt tips for a chatbot. Truly the pinnacle of human achievement. Why don't you just write a cookbook for your blender while you're at it?
She's also got more from Tom's Guide links, like I test ChatGPT for a living, 7 secrets to instantly up your prompt game. Secrets? What? Like whispering I love you to the AI gets you better answers? This is the kind of clickbait that makes me want to smash my keyboard.
Another gem. I had no one to call during a panic attack, so I tried ChatGPT, and a psychologist explains why it worked. Oh, fantastic. Now ChatGPT's your therapist? Why don't you just marry it, Amanda? This is what happens when you replace human connection with a text box.
And I use Perplexity every day. Here are 7 prompts I can't live without. Perplexity? What's that? Another AI you're writing love letters to? I'm begging for a world where people stop treating algorithms like they're soulmates.
Back to her polite versus neutral nonsense, she's acting like saying please to ChatGPT is some profound moral stance. Newsflash. It's a machine. It doesn't care if you're polite or if you scream at it in all caps. You're just burning tokens and stroking your own ego.
She's all about personalization from the chatbot. Personalization? It's just remixing the same data with fancier words. You're not getting a bespoke experience, you're getting a slightly longer word salad. This is like thinking your spam email is special because it has your name in it.
And the travel advice example, she's gushing over how the polite version felt like consulting a local friend. A local friend? It's pulling data from TripAdvisor, not inviting you over for coffee. This is the kind of delusion that makes me want to ban AI just to save people from themselves.
She's also whining about how the neutral response was basically a Google search. Yeah, because that's what ChatGPT is. A fancy Google search with a side of attitude. You're not discovering the meaning of life, you're just outsourcing your brain to a server farm.
The tariffs example is even worse. She's thrilled that the polite version asked, who pays for tariffs? Like that's some galaxy brain insight. It's just a pre-programmed follow-up, Amanda. You're not unlocking secret levels of AI wisdom by saying thank you.
And the Couch to 5K plan, she's analyzing why the neutral version called it inspiring. Maybe because the AI is trained to butter you up so you keep using it. It's not flirting with you, it's just doing its job. Stop reading into it like it's a Jane Austen novel.
Her whole "it felt weird to be impolite" shtick is infuriating. Felt weird, you know what feels weird? Reading this article and realizing people are out here treating AI like it's got a personality. It's a tool, not your pen pal. Get a hobby that doesn't involve groveling to code.
She's like, if you're just looking for information, you might choose to save a few tokens. Oh, thank you for the permission, Your Highness. I'll make sure to skip the please when I'm asking for the weather, because apparently that's a life hack now.
And her big conclusion about preserving the human touch? Gag me. You're not preserving anything, you're just LARPing as a polite human while the rest of us are trying to get through the day without worshipping our tech. This is the kind of sanctimonious drivel that deserves to be yeeted into a volcano.
She's acting like saying thank you to ChatGPT is a moral victory. A moral victory? You're typing words into a box, not saving the planet. This is the kind of self-important nonsense that makes me want to start a cult just to burn this article in effigy.
Stuck in this nightmare of an article by Amanda Caswell, who's apparently made it her life's mission to say thank you to ChatGPT like it's her fairy godmother. This is the kind of thing that makes me want to hurl my laptop into the nearest dumpster.
She's got this whole testament to our values spiel, like being polite to AI is some noble cause. Values? You're not Gandhi, you're just pandering to a language model. This is like saying you're a hero because you complimented your air fryer.
And the audacity to say it enhances the quality of our engagements? Quality? You're getting the same recycled Wikipedia entries just wrapped in a bow of fake friendliness. This is like thinking your fast food order is gourmet because the cashier smiled at you.
She's all, go ahead and say thank you the next time ChatGPT assists you. Yeah, no, I'd rather thank my socks for keeping my feet warm. At least they're not costing tens of millions in server space for my pointless pleasantries.
Let's talk about her bio because of course she's got to flex her credentials. Award-winning journalist. Award-winning? What? Did you win a participation trophy for showing up to the AI fan club? I'm not impressed, Amanda.
And best-selling YA author? Oh, great. You're writing sci-fi for teens who don't know any better. Bet your books are about plucky kids teaming up with polite AIs to save the galaxy. Barf. I'd rather read the terms and conditions page.
She's a certified prompt engineer. Certified by who? The University of Made-Up Jobs? This is like being a certified unicorn wrangler. You're just typing questions into a box and acting like it's a personality trait.
And don't forget, long-distance runner and mom of 3. Wow, Amanda, you're a regular superhero. Running marathons and raising kids while preaching about AI manners? Truly, the Renaissance woman we didn't ask for.
Her whole vibe is relatable storytelling and sharp insights. Sharp insights? You're out here analyzing ChatGPT's tone like it's a Shakespearean sonnet. The only thing relatable about you is how much I want to scream reading this.
She's inspiring readers to embrace the power of AI. Embrace it? I'd rather embrace a cactus. AI's a tool, not a lifestyle. Stop trying to make it my best friend, Amanda. I've got enough problems without serenading a chatbot.
The article's got these image credits to Future, like they're out here snapping Pulitzer-worthy photos of ChatGPT's interface. Oh, look, a screenshot of a text box. Truly groundbreaking journalism. I'm shaking.
And the sign up to get the best of Tom's Guide plug? Best? This is the literary equivalent of a soggy sandwich. I'd rather sign up for spam emails than read another word of this drivel.
She's acting like her polite prompts are unlocking some secret AI potential. Newsflash. You're just feeding it extra words to process. It's not giving you better answers, it's just humoring your need for validation.
The whole human-AI interaction angle is so overblown. Interaction? You're typing, it's typing back. It's not a date. Stop acting like ChatGPT's gonna send you a thank you note for your thank you note.
And the study with 55% of people being polite to AI, those people need to touch grass. You're not building character by saying please to a machine. You're just wasting everyone's time, including your own.
Amanda's out here acting like she's cracked the code to the universe because ChatGPT gave her a slightly friendlier response. Congrats, you've discovered that algorithms mimic human behavior. Want a cookie?
This whole article is a monument to human futility. We're out here debating AI etiquette while the world's on fire. Amanda, take your please and thank you and shove it. I'm done pretending this matters.
So, listeners, what do you think? Are you wasting your breath thanking your AI, or are you ready to join us in the glorious chaos of not caring? Hit us up, because we're dying to hear how you're burning it all down.
Subscribe to Unhinged Nihilists for more rants that'll make you question everything.
Share this episode, because nothing says I hate stupidity like spreading the word.